But it's that point in the show where we get to our what did we watch this week? What did we watch? What did we play? Perhaps what did we listen to? Before we go to those heavy hitters, let's go around the horn and see if anybody has anything new this week they want to talk about. John, anything new this week?
I was asked a very big question earlier.
Uh-oh.
What is the Weeknd's worst song?
Okay.
Oh. Hold on, I wrote those.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, it's because I went through each.
Oh my god!
album.
Sorry.
Why?
Oh,
I was having a good time.
It was just a normal day for me.
I forgot the objective.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to pick a bad one. But yeah, I went down all of them, and I have at least one song for each album.
Wow.
At least, and it's not a bad song. It's just one I don't really. Because he doesn't drop bad songs.
Okay, so that's your answer for the first one. No bad songs.
Yeah, some were hard to fucking find one, but I just had to pick one.
Damn.
So then, the worst?
Yeah.
Well, go in order.
They're not bad, but yeah. From the first one from the trilogy, House of Balloons, The Knowing was the one I didn't like the most. From Thursday, it had a couple. It's either Thursday, The Birds Part 2, or Heaven or Las Vegas.
Damn, 3 potentials.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, and that's Part 2. The first one's a little better. Echoes of Silence would be the third of the trilogy. I went with Echoes of Silence, the song.
Damn. The namesake
that's
crazy.
Yeah.
Then Kissland was, I think, the first actual album. I think I'm not, but either Professional or Belong to the World.
It's a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Well, I had to pick one from at least
From
one.
each album.
Sound like you picked 3 each.
That was only
his albums
after
are
that.
really
After
long,
that,
though.
it gets better. Trust me.
Oh,
Like the
You woke
trilogy
up.
is like
Oh, yeah.
three albums in one.
Yeah, the trilogy was 3.
So they're really long albums.
There was at least like 28.
Mhm.
And then Beauty Behind the Madness. I couldn't fucking find one.
Maybe
But for the sake of it, I went with Tell Your Friends.
maybe that one.
That was the only one where I was like,
Is that what you were gonna say?
No, I was gonna
It was
say
getting hard.
I forgot the name. Pull up the album.
This guy's good. He doesn't miss.
Faster
Does it?
No, he has really good music.
Yeah.
Damn, why'd you ask him this, Cody?
Because I asked you. And I forgot that The Weeknd is your Post Malone.
Yeah.
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 His Post Malone is The Weeknd.
I like the one with that
Same
Sheeran. I had never
Same shit,
heard
right?
it
Same
until
shit.
Yeah.
I can't find a bad song on
Earned
Post
it.
Malone.
It's alright.
Maybe-
I like it.
You know what? These are all
They're
maybe
good after you're looking at
they
it
are
all.
good. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I had to pick a bad one.
Maybe
You
one
said
that
I-
is like kind of so overplayed that it's annoying. Maybe Earned It. That one's
Earned
a
It,
little
yeah,
bit
that's what I
like
just
a little
said. I don't
annoying, and I'm
really-
like, I've heard it so much.
All right, we're not doing Earned It. Let's.
What do you mean?
It's because you barely
because
started
If it's over, if it's overplayed, then fine. We're not gonna call that a bad song.
That's
No,
what
it's
I'm
not,
saying.
but I'm
These are
saying it's
bad
a little
songs that
bit-
I'm picking.
It's just like a little over. Like if it comes out, I'm gonna
C-
skip it because it's so
Yeah.
overplayed. I've heard
'Cause
it.
for one,
That's
Like,
fine. That's
I
fine.
heard this when it came out. I'm still hearing it right now.
That's fine. But the conversation is a bad song.
No, they had to
Okay,
pick
well.
one. They had to just
But
pick
I had
one,
to
Jet.
pick one from each one.
They picked one.
Yeah.
But overplayed is different though.
I know, I'm teasing. Well, relax. Put the
but-
gloves away, bro. I'm
but
not
what-
Nah, bro, because he's about to get to after hours and he's gonna piss me the fuck off,
I
man.
think I wore
Blinding
the
lights.
shirt.
Blinding
I didn't
lights.
sign nothing.
All
I
right,
hear
keep
that shit all
going,
the
and I'll
time.
tell you which one.
Then we go to Starboy.
Starboy was fire.
Starboy.
I like Starboy.
I put Love to Lay.
Love to lay.
And I didn't really pick nothing if it was more than like 2 minutes. Because that Stargirl
cheating.
interlude. But it's because that's what the fuck. I even tried to
That
look up
interlude
what-
is good too, though.
Yeah, it was good, but it's short. It doesn't really count.
Yeah.
It's like 1:30.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Don't piss me off, man.
There's no bad songs.
Just know I tried.
Listen.
Just know I
There's
tried.
no.
it.
Wait, hold on. Where's the? Are these the albums in order? Oh yeah.
Years.
Yeah. Oh, I went in order.
What about My Dear Melancholy?
The whole album.
What?
Yeah, I actually sat and listened to it.
No.
It's not as sad as I thought it was.
It's so good. This album.
He's a fuck boy.
Did you not see Hidden Gems?
Hidden Gems.
You're an idiot. But yes, I did. I went with I Was Never There for that one.
Oh, I have heard that.
There's only 6 in that album.
It's okay. It's not too bad.
Out of all those, yeah, it had to have been I Was Never There.
Yeah.
Try Me's good. Call Out My Name was good. Wasted Time.
Wasted Time.
Call Out My Name is.
Yeah.
That bitch is generational.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That shit.
She thought you were about to say something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You looked at him like, oh shit.
That boy put his soul into that bitch. Man.
Just say right now on camera that I put you on.
Damn. What?
To the weekend.
There's no way
She put you on the weekend?
There's no
No,
way
I
she
wow.
did. Because
No.
I tried.
She
tried.
no. I got it.
I
She
got-
made me take the weekend more serious and listen to the albums.
Ah, okay.
He's too big of a star to
fuck
put
you.
me on the weekend.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
let's
put
be-
and what is your favorite album
That's
of
It's
all
after
time?
it's after hours.
Yeah.
That's why yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, look.
You did not put me on the
She
weekend.
said,
That's
I
a crazy
did
ass.
that. I did
I
that.
did
Yeah.
that.
Your taste in
No.
music came from me.
Yeah, exactly.
After hours, that's fine. That's fine.
It became your favorite album
We
of
get
all
to
time.
after
That's
hours.
fair.
Look at me.
Of all time.
All right.
Of all time.
That's your
a-
favorite album of all time?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, top to bottom.
That's why.
Outside of
Yes.
just being the weekend, though. Outside of just being the weekend. Like, everybody included. Like,
Yeah,
That's-
like
that's
Yeah.
every
Oh yeah,
artist.
me. I'm not saying that's the best. I
No,
haven't
yeah,
listened to
your
all of
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
best.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Favorite
Yeah,
album.
yeah. That's my favorite.
Wow.
For sure, top to bottom, I can listen to
Why
that
do you
shit.
think I
Top to
take
bottom.
so much credit? Because I'm the one
this
that.
was hard right here.
Wow.
That's why I take so much credit because I'm the one that
So much.
I told him like, listen to this album. This album changed my life.
Hell yeah.
That was better than
Like-
Good Kid, Mad City?
There's like 3 good ones. in there.
Well, that's just two works of art, but I prefer
Don't
After
do that.
Hours. Yeah, it is. What are we talking about?
Music is
What-
music. If you're gonna talk about a full album, you're gonna talk about a full album. Which one was better? The genre shouldn't matter.
This has no skips.
There's a lot of
Good
albums.
Kid,
with
Mad
skips.
City maybe has one.
Oh shit. Good Kid, Mad City.
Maybe
Oh,
one.
Nobody can listen. Nobody can say you're wrong. In my opinion, which way you lean on that fence. I like After Hours more. Like I said, that nigga was not on Earth making that shit. And people like you might look at something and be like, it has fucking blinding lights or something.
Blinding
That
Lights is
goes
good.
back to the argument. Well, it wasn't an
Overplayed.
argument, but that's overplayed. That song was fucking everywhere. You couldn't
It
escape
was
There
everywhere.
But
That,
you know
that
what?
was the TikTok song. That's what it
When
was.
you first
yeah,
heard this album,
Hell yeah.
when it came out, which I did, it was amazing. You liked every single song. Before it
Hell
became
yeah.
overplayed, "Blinding Lights" was one of your favorite songs. Like it was one of the best songs out
Me?
there. No, I'm just
I
saying, like in
like that
general.
song.
Like if you heard this album when it came out, you heard "Blinding Lights," you were like, "This is one of the best songs on there."
And again, there's no bias there because I'm not a big Weeknd fan as them two, but
You'll,
I don't know, bro.
You'll get there. Don't worry. You'll
That's
succumb.
He might already be there.
I think so. He just
That-
pissed
that-
off. He's so
that-
full of shit.
Yeah.
That trilogy,
That shit-
After Hours, Don
Oh,
FM,
last one.
and then what's the last one? What's it called?
Hurry up tomorrow.
Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peak Fiction.
He started.
Those
with
are
the
like his
trilogy
big
and ended.
his biggest albums. The
But I'm
trilogy,
just saying it's a.
After Hours. You're missing
Well, you only get bigger as an artist as you go.
yeah,
You
but I'm
would
saying
hope.
those,
You
like
would hope
Well, if
He
you're
only
like
has
a-
that level,
that people fall off and
okay. So which one?
but he still could too. Like I don't think, like Drake for example, I don't think he's making his best music right now. Like from where
he's
he
falling off.
from where he's at or from where he was in his point in career. Like he hit like the mountaintop
he hit peak.
and then it was just a slow. And he
I mean,
still
where
makes
else can you
good
go?
music, obviously, but
Exactly.
You can only go.
you can stay consistent.
You could.
I mean,
But it's not-
hard
the
for
music's
best
not
to stay
consistent to me.
consistent.
Nah.
Why?
I
do you
was
mean
gonna go
why?
listen
He
to
does
that
multiple genres.
sexy
It's hard to be
songs for you
consistent.
to listen to. What the fuck was it called?
That's a collab album. Doesn't count.
Nah, though, but still.
But
I
he's
wanted
a-
to give
but-
it go.
I'm saying for Drake, I don't. There was no way he could stay consistent. He's making everything. He does
I
every
don't
trend.
see why not. Like if you're that guy, you're the number one guy. Why can't you make a good fucking? In J Mag's opinion, fucking Post Malone goes to every genre. He's consistent
right,
in
winning
the
awards.
That's not
quality
an
of it.
opinion. That's a fact. I brought it to you guys. That's a fact. He was the only one. Was the first in history to
That's
do it in
true,
3
though.
different genres.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
So,
And like I said, like Drake to me still makes good music, but it's just not. It's not all the time. It's not.
No,
It's
Underground
not
Kings.
all the time. The Weeknd right now, honestly, I guess taking out that last one we talked about, that was 6 songs. I didn't like that project. I liked
I went back and I like
Call Out Your Name or
I like
whatever.
it.
That's a generational song, but the
Uh,
album as a whole, 6 songs, this is skip for
It-
me.
It really
But-
isn't as what I thought it was, to be honest.
Well,
I
that's
thought it
your
was
thing.
just-
I don't give a
yeah.
fuck about sad music. You don't like sad music.
Why the fuck am I going to start crying?
You wait.
Motherfucker didn't like
You
Jelly
also
Roll,
don't
bro.
like Chad music.
But I'm not
Just
gonna.
talk about
I'm not. But
popping
he
pills
no.
and
But he was
drinking
knocking the album
Real-
because it was sad.
Real
music. I'm
problems
not
for
gonna
real
do
people,
that.
John.
Real power. That's stupid.
Which song did you pick from this one? I want to know because
Which one? We're on After Hours now?
yeah.
I went with Snow Child.
No.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I have to pick one. I'm telling you, I have
You don't
to
have.
pick
You didn't even pick. I
Maybe-
swear he didn't pick a song for one of them.
No,
he went through
did.
every one and
Even
picked
Cody
some.
was like,
He
"That's
did-
3
he
per
did.
each one." Motherfucker, was
I
it? It
can't
was
pick a
one.
song from this. This is
No, he did
like,
say
It was
something like
hard.
that though, Jed. He did say something like I could.
I swear I'm not
Yeah,
tripping.
he said that something like that, but I
For
don't
one
know
of
if
the albums, I forgot which one it was.
I'm
I
sure
have
he said I
one,
couldn't, but I
Trilogy,
still did.
Kissland.
Oh, maybe he
I
did
remember
then.
For the
that,
Maybe.
sake,
yeah.
I
Because he did. I was
Like,
going through the albums and he picked one forever.
But I mean,
yeah.
I guess if you had to pick
I
one,
thought I
I
missed one.
guess. But
It-
You'd pick
I forgot.
Snow Child.
That shit
What about
hurts.
Until I Bleed Out?
I love that song. You're
I
tripping.
love that song too, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
you're
Snow
fucking
Child
tripping.
too. Okay, what about
Tripping.
Alone Again?
That was a good fucking first song too. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. No,
That's a great
I
fucking
can't
song.
pick one from
She
this.
Snow
said,
Child was.
No, I can't
Was
pick
a
one.
just
flip.
trying to get him to pick a different one.
Oh, I know.
You're right. Never mind. You're right.
What about Save Your Tear? No, never mind. Fuck.
That one had
Hardest to
remixes.
Love was good. Yeah.
Oh man, Faith is one. Faith is my
Faith
favorite.
is
song
a
from
great
there.
fucking song. Hell yeah. That's a good fucking song.
All right, go to Don.
Wait.
Oh, what else are you doing? You already.
We're going through the list and just talking about
Dawn,
greatness.
That's where it was like, what counts as a song? Because
Like-
like he has. I put Every Angel Is Terrified and The Phantom Regret by Jim. Those aren't like songs,
What are they?
but they still, I guess, count as songs. The
The Tail by
you
Quincy.
know how he does kind of like that radio.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's some of those are like that. The Phantom Regret by Jim is him talking about winding
Take
down,
my
get a
breath.
bong, and tag along. Type
Ugh.
shit. So they weren't like songs, but I guess you could still count them as songs because they were
Mhm.
over what I said, the 2 minutes. So I was like, well, fuck, I gotta pick something. Those
Out
are
of
the
Time
two I
is
came
so
up with.
good.
Oh yeah. that whole album was good. That's why the album was good.
Yeah.
It was hard. Look at this food,
Bro, it's because that best album shit, that shit threw me.
It's because you haven't listened to it.
It's better than Thriller.
Probably.
See,
Thriller
this
has no
is
skits.
this is where music gets like.
He's
You're
saying
not
it's
going and
his
listening to
favorite.
fucking Thriller, man.
I
Like,
mean,
what
that's
if-
fine, but you could still judge the album.
You
He's
got-
saying
you
it's
gotta
his
listen
favorite,
to
It is
it.
not. It
I
is
know.
not. It is not a better album than Thriller.
I get you.
I don't even remember the Thriller album. What's on Thriller?
We're good. That's all I needed.
What's on
I-
Thriller?
Do you want me
Besides Thriller. Yeah,
the track
that's-
list for Thriller
Thriller
is
does-
like
Thriller
I
has
don't
some of
know
the best
how.
We're
Yeah,
not
he-
moving on till I read it.
That shit. Want to be starting something? Baby be mine. The girl is mine. Thriller. Beat it. Billie Jean. Human Nature. PYT and the lady in my life.
Greatest like 6-song run of all time.
That I don't know how
I
he
only
did
know
that.
of 3.
Okay, but like that doesn't mean that's your favorite.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. That's
Like-
that. I mean, yeah, it's fine.
I said that in the beginning. But continue. What's the last one?
Then Hurry Up Tomorrow. I put Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Oh, you're crazy.
I would say I think it's that
You put that over the fucking Brazilian
yeah.
fucking
I told you that shit grew on me.
John.
You know what?
Songs
It's a
be
club
great.
song.
No, you
That's
gotta
a club
actually
song.
listen to it. That's a good
John's
song.
like, you're not listening how I'm listening.
Just
It's
with
a-
headphones and relax.
Relax. I would say it's more of a club song.
That's a good song. It grew on me. But this
Unrelated.
Hurry Up.
Post Malone has bad features.
You choose which ones.
But that's
You know?
not his songs though.
Oh, like where he
No, I'm
shows
just
up
saying.
on
I'm just
somebody
saying.
else? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What like do you know?
One for sure. There's
Just triggered.
he's on a Young Boy song.
It's not a Young Boy song.
Yeah, that shit is garbage.
Let me see.
You shouldn't collab.
The
with
the
Young
album
Boy.
cover is like
Are you about to listen to your
they're on
first
like
Young Boy song?
a boat or some shit.
I mean, he should have never did that collab.
It's like
Damn.
him, Young Boy, and I think the Kid Leroy or some shit.
Oh my god,
never,
that sounds
never
horrible.
broke
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is about to be
That
your
song-
first Young Boy song. That's crazy.
the song is garbage.
Yeah, I gotta
Imagine
I
a
gotta
Post
see
and
if it's also
Weeknd collab. That'd be crazy.
And then he does.
No, it wouldn't.
If I'm
No,
not
it
mistaken,
wouldn't.
he does like a high pitched voice on that one, and nah, bro, that shit was making my
Posty?
ears hurt. Yeah, that shit was making my ears hurt.
Okay.
Couldn't do it.
It sounded like a fucking cat scratching the chocolate.
But I think it's interesting, man. Like I would love to talk to somebody that loves or not loves music because everybody loves music, but has listened to all of Post Malone's stuff and just ask him the same question as you. Like, does he have a bad song? Because like I don't think you're biased. I think you really feel that way. But like it sounds so crazy.
It does.
No,
'Cause
but
he's
that's
like-
why I asked you guys, and
You're
I
gonna
want
have
your
to do it
opinion. You guys looked through it and you couldn't find one unless you guys see one now.
Well,
Like,
no,
it
but
wasn't okay
that's like
for-
listening. But my thing is like it's like listening to the deep cuts, which you have. I haven't.
Mhm.
I've listened to like 2 Post Malone albums front to back, not all of them.
Yeah.
And it's just like the country one, for example, or the one before that. Like you liked every song on there,
Yeah.
every single one.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Yeah, dude. That's why, like, and that's why I said this last time, man. I don't know if it's me being biased, and I just fucking like the sound, or if there's genuinely not a bad song. So I'm gonna open it up again. Tell me, please. I want to know.
You
What's a
probably
bad
are
song?
biases. Like biases. I also said it. But is it
Bias.
bias? Yeah, you probably
But
are
as
biased
fuck.
because I feel like I am too. There's not
Oh,
one bad
probably.
song
Probably.
from Lana Del Rey. She's my favorite. I'm sure you guys could find one.
Forgot.
That's why.
So,
Andre, listen to something and see if you find one. For me. I would
I'm
just,
sure
maybe
I'll
like,
find
you're
one.
right.
I don't even like Post
Yeah.
Malone like that either.
But see, it's so like it's strange because if I go to like rappers for me, just because that's the most albums that I listen to. Like I listen to other genres, songs and stuff, but albums it would be hip hop. Like Kendrick has bad songs to me. Lil Wayne for sure has bad songs to me.
Tripping.
Yeah.
John,
No, everybody has bad songs. When he was doing that rock shit, that
Oh,
nigga needs to
no.
cut that shit out.
so that's why it's just interesting to me. But
No,
you know,
I
it
get
could
it
be.
for sure.
I guess my bias would be Adele. I don't think she has a bad song.
Who?
Oh yeah,
Adele?
the whole
Adele,
thing.
Oh,
she has not
shit.
missed in anything
That's
she's done.
crazy.
You listen to all her albums?
Yes,
Bullshit.
she doesn't
I don't
miss.
believe that.
I still stand by 25 being better than 21. I don't know why niggas think 21 is better than 25. That's crazy.
That's the
Yeah.
album thing, really.
Yeah, it's her.
All
it's
her
weird.
albums are
It's
So,
her
numbers.
what's
age.
that? What's that? Post Malone? I mean, Post Malone. That's when you got me on Post Malone. SpongeBob shit. 25.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
24,
no
25.
shit.
Yeah.
The
Not
fuck?
25, bro. That she didn't miss.
Mm.
I mean, she never misses, but it just hit harder.
There you go, LG Fan Music.
John, you finished?
What did we
your,
listen
your
to?
dislikes?
Yeah.
Huh?
And none of them are bad songs.
Yeah, we got that.